guys, Mrs. Shabot here again. So I have my dried up chromatography right here. I have all my other ones. Now, I did not stack them while they were drying. I just stacked them up to bring them out here to the table. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a butterfly out of our chromatography projects. Now, I have some white spots and I'm wondering if it's because it was leaning up against the cup while it was soaking up the water. So what we're just going to do is I'm going to kind of take that white spot because I don't want it to be on the end of my butterfly wings, and that's going to kind of be my middle part. And I'm just going to kind of scrunch it up in the middle like that. And then I'm going to spread out the wings as best as I can like that. And you can mess around with this, just be careful. Like I said in the last video, coffee filters are very thin, so if you pull too hard it might rip. And then I took my pipe cleaners and I cut them in half. So all we're going to do is we're going to wrap the pipe cleaner around the middle so that it holds tight. And then we're going to twist the pipe cleaner. I'm going to twist it a couple times just to make sure that it stays. And then the pipe cleaner is going to become the antenna. So you can play around with the pipe cleaner and see how you want your antenna to be shaped. So you're just going to do this with all of these, and that way you have a variety of butterflies. Now you can kind of see where the edges look really cool. This was our black one, remember that. They were right, it looked really cool when it was finished. So if you want, like, say this part to be on your outer wing, then you're gonna wanna go and fold it the opposite way. And I've noticed I'm not folding, I'm just kind of crinkling so that it meets up in the middle, and then I'm straightening it out as I go to make the wings. And it's not going to be perfect, it's not going to look the same every time. In fact, as you can tell, I've got one wing that looks a little bigger than the other on this one. But that's okay, because even in nature, butterflies are not perfect. They are not always perfectly symmetrical, or something happens to their wing. I'm going to give this a twist, and then have his little antenna. So there's two of my chromatography butterflies. So like I said, this was overnight. I let these dry for the whole night. If you try to fold them up while they're wet, you have a better chance of ripping them. So you want to try to do it when they're dry, that way you don't accidentally rip it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed doing this. Have fun.